Morning YouTubers, here we are. We've got this small little area here which we're going to be returfing. There was lots of plants. Basically this was just like a large flower bed. So what we're doing is we've taken out all the old shrubs. We have cleared all the surface, got all the debris together, and what we're doing now is we're just going in the ground. I'm just going to give you a quick demonstration of the Stihl Combi unit. This one is the KM131R. It is a more powerful one out of all the Combi units. So yeah, just going to give you a quick demonstration, turning this ground over, and then what we'll do is we'll give it a quick wake up, and then we'll do another part 2, and that will be the laying of the turf and explaining, you know, the correct procedure on how to lay turf. Okay, so I'm going to give a quick demonstration. We're actually in Forest Gate. It's actually lovely soil in Forest Gate. You cannot go wrong. Like literally, the soil is literally like absolutely beautiful. Demonstration. I would say probably any area bigger than this you'll use the FG500, but since this is quite a small area we'll use a Combi unit, and yeah, we'll get that done in no time at all. Thanks for watching, please like and subscribe, and yeah, part 2 will be shortly. Thank you. Alright, good afternoon YouTubers. We are doing this very small turf job, but thought it would be a good opportunity to sort of explain certain processes of how to do it correctly. And yeah, so basically we have cleared this area here. We've cleared, we've turned it over with the Combi unit with the tiller on it. Now, very important, before the grass goes down, we are going to roll it with one of these. This is a water roller which you fill up with water, and it weighs literally a ton. What that will do is that will flatten and confirm the ground down, so when the turf goes down and the roots of the grass pull down and they start to take and become one, that will stop sort of any sort of like lumps and bumps and whatnot. So the ground's already confirmed, so the grass pulls down and that's it, finished. Where if you don't, and if you was to leave it like this, where you can see where part of it's been rolled and part of it hasn't, the part that hasn't been rolled, that would literally, basically there'd be loads of indentations and you'd feel it under the foot when walking on it. But by pre-rolling it, you actually eliminate that. Now, a lot of people, they get scared, they think, right, well, we've compacted the ground's really hard, how is the roots meant to get into the ground? Believe it or not, they get into the ground very easily, and it takes yeah, like absolute mustard. So yeah, just a very quick demo, and obviously little you know, talk through about the importance of actually rolling, because not everyone actually rolls their lawns because they're worried it won't take, which is absolute nonsense. So yeah, it's just a simple matter. Fill your water roller up and then just roll over it. And as you can see, yeah, that will literally just flatten the ground, and that will just confirm the ground. Yeah, and we'll just give that a nice, nothing easier. That comes out lovely and flat. Feels very nice under the foot. Careful not to turn into, because if you turn into it then you get this sort of lippage, which we can just roll out, but you've got to sort of turn it very gently as you're rolling. If there's any bits that, you know, that go a little bit lumpy, you can always scratch them out with a landscaping rake. It's not a problem. The main thing is getting that ground properly confirmed, all ready for the grass to take. So that will be that. Now your edges are not, you're not going to get the roller in there. So what you'll do is you'll, you know, revert back to the old way of doing it. A lot of people used to do it. And what they do is you'll get a bit of timber, get 4x2, 6x2, scaffolding plank, whatever you can get hold of. We've just got a bit of 4x2 today, and literally give it a couple of bangs, confirm and flat. And again, a couple of bangs, confirm and flat. So now all your edges all nice and confirmed all the way around. And then what you'll do is you'll just butt your turf up to that, and yeah, job done. Then it is literally just a simple case of rolling out the turf, staggering it like brickwork, so you don't end up with great big lines running down. But we'll just get this all properly confirmed and flattened out, and then what we'll do is we'll start laying some turf, and I'll give you a quick demo and explain the, you know, the process of that. Thanks for watching. Watch out for part 3, and yeah, please like, subscribe and like this video. Good afternoon. We're on the last stage. We have flattened all this out, and now we are laying turf like so. So what you'll do is you'll roll out one full turf, and then what you'll do is you'll have half, or you know, a different amount, and then basically what that will do is that will stagger all the joints so that you don't end up with a continuous one line going down the garden while the grass is actually taking. In all honesty, it probably doesn't really matter, because when the grass all takes and it all grows together, the lines go. But I suppose just for that time that it takes to actually all grow together, it just looks a lot more neat and presentable if they're staggered, and yeah, it's not so noticeable, let's say. So yeah, just a quick demo. Now, controversial, what do you cut a bit of turf with? And I have found that this bread knife, a nice serrated edge on it. A lot of people I've seen using hand saws, which is a little bit rough, I'd say, probably a little bit uncontrollable, but this, you can literally cut nice straight lines, you know, with relative ease. And I found that your trusty bread knife, that will do the job absolutely perfect. Yeah, it's not too much in your hand, and it will actually do a lovely job. Don't use your bread knives from your kitchen, because you will blunt them out super quick. Nip up the pound shop, buy one for £1-2, use it, throw it away. So yeah, we're going to get this done, and we will show you the final finish once it's all grass. Basically it's just going to be green, so it's not really going to be too much to show, but still nevertheless we'll show it anyway. And yeah, okay, so stay tuned. We will just put this one on a pause, and yeah, we'll come back and show you finished article. Thank you very much. There we are, all finished. Long all in. It's been rolled in as well. Timed it perfectly. It's just going to rain. Should get pretty torrential. So this was a raised flower bed with different plants and whatnot in. But now it's like a little grass area. Flower bed cleared. It's going to have be like a herb where people grow their herbs. It's already got rosemary in there, which is quite nice. So that's a good start. And that's it, folks. Let's just add a very light trim up with a pair of secateurs, just to take out some of the new growth. It's been hanging down a little bit more than what it probably should be. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Watch out for our new video.